see a team fresh and ready to go off a bye week, the Texas Longhorns. The Sooners will put total leather and will get started. He'll start the return inside the spot. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. So the Texas Longhorns offense takes the field for the first time today. Guys, this rivalry has been intense, and over the years, there's always a back and forth with these offenses.
And they live so close near each other in proximity, obviously. They go to the same high schools. They visit the same school, Jesse. This game always means a lot.
Yeah, look, it's Boomer, Sooner, and Hook'em, right? This is one of the best rivalry games in all of college football. There's just always a different energy when these two teams meet.
Using the quick game. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wide receiver shows motion. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. This Red River rivalry has such a history of great finishes, and the Longhorns pulled that one out last year, David.
Yeah, they found a way to get it done. And listen, this rivalry means so much. You think OU Jesse's heard a little bit about this over the last year?
Of course they have, David. I think both these teams, because of how last year's game ended, they knew this one was going to be a dogfight. They were prepared to come in here and play 60 minutes plus to try to get the double.
A third and long coming up here. Dropping back, it's Ewers. Unloads to the wideout. Complete downfield. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with the first down. The Longhorns are on the move. Looking for a crease. It's Baxter. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup.
Man, when I can run the football like that on first down and create second and inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football or run, I will have a lot of success on the offensive side of the field.
And the Longhorns will line it up on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Trying to beat the D deep. And how about that DB getting a hand in there and forcing the incomplete pass? When you reach this point in the season, these types of games, top 25 matchups, really determine whether you're going to be a contender.
Yeah, and really show what you're going to do the rest of the season. How are you going to finish strong throughout the season? At the first part of the season, now getting to the middle of the season, Palmer, getting a chance to show what you're about so you can finish strong.
It's a resume builder, no doubt about it. And really, there's been so much anticipation building up to this top 25 matchup. So which team can control their emotions, I think, goes a long way in who wins this one.
Now on 1st and 10 from the 29. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Fires to the wideout. Can't make the grab. Quarterback just missed him a little bit. Winner of this game dons the golden hat, but, you know, Jesse, only David could wear the golden hat among the three of us because there's no way either of us should put a hat on the kind of heads of hair we have.
Well, I've also understood that the hat's like a triple X dome. I know David's got a big dome, and that's probably the only reason why he would wear it. I'll tell you what, these players, they think about trying that old sucker on after this game all year long, David.
Yeah, and trophies matter. I mean, this is something at the end of games. People run, you see they go grab them, they put them on their heads. It means something to these kids.
And on 4th down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. Splits the uprights. Good. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0. They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive. He'll take the return, try to get better field position. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So the Oklahoma Sooners offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. One way to mitigate the explosive capabilities he has on the outside is be physical with him, and this dude will do that.
He will do that, and you don't see a lot of offenses take the top off this D because of this guy roaming around in the middle of the field. He is a true center fielder, so this receiver's going to have to make plays.
Just does such a great job of getting guys on the ground. A lot of people are in position, but he makes plays. So him versus a dynamic wide receiver on the outside would be a great matchup.
Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. Just the ability to move the chains, keep the drive going, sort of quintessential efficiency from a Sooner quarterback.
Yeah, and from a Sooner offense because, Reese, they keep the drive going, but what does that do? Most Oklahoma teams over the years, we see them go fast, and they wear you down throughout a football game. So the quarterback play on those completions that move the sticks, that make you play 3 more plays, 4 more plays, 5 more plays, and just wear you out.
Catch in the middle, it's Anthony. Finally stopped at the 46 after a 15-yard gain. They've already moved the chains a couple of times on this drive. Now 1st and 10 from their own 46. They'll try the run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, just nothing doing on that last run, and they knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot, they're going to have to do a lot better running the football.
And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Now the play fake. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Trying to take it back. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. And here come the horns. They've got it again on offense. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive play call.
Yeah, no doubt. I think it's the play caller right now just taking a look at that script he's got in front of him and finding out where are my playmakers, who can we take advantage of on this defense to get a touchdown here, bro.
Yeah, and just keep moving the ball down the field. Just execute a little bit better in the red zone. There's no need to panic. We're moving the football, and we got the lead.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Trying to get to him. He gets rid of it, but I don't think they're going to let him get away with that. Nope, here comes the flag. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. 2nd down coming up. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Scanning the field, it's Ewers. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
This defense knew they had a tall task playing against this Heisman-caliber quarterback, and the best way to affect him is with pressure. They were able to hit him on that play, and that forced the incompletion.
And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. And they decide to try out the kicker.
Really nice 3rd down sub-defense there at that time. It's 3rd and long. They're expecting pass. They're mixing up their looks. They're trying to change the picture pre-snap to post-snap to confuse the quarterback. Now forcing the incompletion, setting up for it.
The Sooner offense returns to the field. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with the system.
Gonna run it. It's Acha. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Guys, it is Texas who holds the lead. And after that 1st quarter, let's see if these guys can get back in the game in the 2nd. A 3rd down play to get the quarter started. Trying to pick it up on the ground. Makes a man miss. And he delivers the blow, and he's still running. Touchdown, Oklahoma! And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
And to have a rushing touchdown of that type of yardage, you've got to be able to make something miss. It's one thing to get into the 2nd level, but can you make that last defender miss? And you saw it on that play. Once he was in the clear, with his speed, he was gone.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. And And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, and it can definitely be frustrating. And I think it leads you to say maybe I go for it more. But, Jesse, I think this offense just needs to put another drive together and just finish stronger.
Yeah, and be a little bit less predictable, too, especially as they get closer and closer down to the end zone.
They make the stop after the catch and still some work to do to pick up that first down. Offense breaks the huddle. It's third down. You know, David, this is really what game managing is. Nice pickup on second down to help them on the next play.
Yeah, I think people look at that negative sometimes.
Fires into traffic, intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
QBs have to understand, when I'm throwing against zones, I got to manipulate guys with my eyes. I might have to look one direction to create an opening to throw that ball or zip that ball in. I got to use touch. It's really hard when all eyes are on me, and you could tell the quarterback was not ready and did not make a good throw.
And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Back to pass. It's Arnold. Quick strike complete. And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there, and he stopped from getting the first down. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. They'll try to run for it. They were all over him, nowhere to go as that third down play turned into a disaster. They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on 4th down. Never a doubt. Right down the middle.
And he knocks another one through. And how about this kicker? Good way to start off your season, right? Like, what do you have at the spot? Sometimes you don't know. Can he make those kicks? Starting off, hasn't missed one yet. Been very dependable for the squad.
And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. The Longhorns sending the offense back onto the field. They've been pretty much stifled on offense so far, David, only able to muster 3 points in their previous 3 drives.
And you got to find a way to open this up and create some explosive plays. Like, the passing game is obviously the easiest way. Jesse, put more speed on the field. Find those guys down the field.
You know they're frustrated.
That's a live ball. Now the defense has got it going the other way. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
As a defender, you dream about those big hits. You work hard on it in practice, closing space, getting close, and just sticking that guy and causing the fumble.
Gets it past the marker. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. The Sooners have pushed it inside the 20. They'll give it to him again. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. They'll run the option. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
Looking for a man. It's Arnold. But a little time, lets it go. He's got it down the middle. Going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. And on fourth down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. He just didn't have a chance to get loose and make his way to that first down marker.
I think fans get upset sometimes. Like, run your route past the sticks so we get the first down. But nice job by the defense understanding where the sticks were and forcing the fourth down.
After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Here comes the Texas offense. They are trailing by 10 here, Jesse, but this is the type of team that seems comfortable in an offensive shootout.
You got to hold serve at this point, right? You got to drive the field, put some more points up on the board. Yeah, they just scored. You can answer that now and keep this thing close, David.
And I think you're used to that as offense. Like, football is so fast-paced now and you score so quickly. It's not that big of a deal to get down 10. You keep being you, keep being...
And the ball will be grabbed at the 30-yard line. And this defense is a half a beat behind. They just can't quite keep up. They've got it down to the 21. This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far. But starting to get things moving, it's 1st and 10.
Well, on that last play, you'd like to see the quarterback be a little bit more accurate. Give his guy a chance to make the play. That ball wasn't even close to his intended target's body.
He's looking to throw. Oh, what a grab by the defense. Well, they didn't let him get loose for a big return, but he still made the big play, and they'll take over at the 17. Looking for a productive play on first down. He wants to throw. Swings it out to his running back. And there's going to be a loss on that play, just run out of bounds and avoiding the contact. They need something that goes forward this time on 2nd and long from the 14. On the move, it's Arnold. Got his man quickly. Nice move, creates some space. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. Lining up from the 34 on first down. Looking to move it through the air. Got his man in the middle. That play won't make the highlight reel except in the coaches' meetings as he works his way to the 39. Picked up some yardage with that completion, now 2nd down. Quickly complete. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. And the Sooners come to the line with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
You see these windows, they're getting smaller and smaller to throw into. Really nice job by the defense that time, getting a hand in there and knocking that ball away.
Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. Makes the grab on the left side. He was working his way toward that goal line. They'll stop him at the 2 after a big play up top. Apparently some confusion as the offense calls the timeout. It's their first of the half. The Sooners trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he'll take it in. Touchdown Sooners! No midseason concentration laps here in Week 7 as they push out that lead.
You know, this guy's had a big role in this offense this year, especially when they get down close to the end zone. That's his 5th rushing touchdown on the year. He's been a factor for these guys offensively.
The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. So now the Longhorns take over, and they'll send out the offense. They find themselves in a pretty deep hole here, but maybe a chance to grab a little momentum and regroup at halftime.
Yeah, a big chance. Like, this is an opportunity. This is the biggest opportunity in front of them in the game right now. You got to get some points on the board. You got to create something positive, Jesse. There hasn't been a whole lot to be positive about in the first half.
If I'm playing quarterback, I'm locating my go-to guy at receiver. Who can I count on one-on-one to go and make me a play? Maybe even one-on-two. Who can go up, catch the ball, get us some yards, and get us some points.
And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. Now here on 2nd down, see if they keep tossing it around. Looking to throw, it's Ewers. Throws to the wideout. Oh, he drops it. That is a catch he makes 99 times out of 100, but it'll be third down. Trying to pick up a first down. In the gun, looking to throw on third down. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
Defense did a great job. Third and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
I really like this call to go for it on fourth down in this area of the field. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. On fourth down, going to the air. Finds his man enough for the first. And he's brought down after a nice gain. From the 39-yard line, it's first and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. And that is interception number 3 on the day. Got room on the return. And they capitalized not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
And you don't see this very often. The big defensive linemen, you see these guys rush the quarterback most of the time. But how confusing is it, Palmer, when it looks like they're rushing, they drop in coverage and make the big interception?
Well, I don't think that quarterback thought he could even make the play. How about the eye-hand coordination and his ability to snatch the football out of the air? I mean, that was crazy athleticism, well-deserved. That's going to make the highlight reel for sure.
He's going to pass on second down. The throw to the outside is complete. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. The offense calls timeout, and they won't have any more left this half. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can't pick up a first down without scoring. Third down. And that one is right on target if his target was the first row. So here comes the field goal unit. They've been doing work today. They've already made a couple. From the left hash, and this distance ought to make that angle pretty easy to handle. Just drives it between the uprights. And now the lead is even bigger. That late-in-the-half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. Not going to give him a chance to make a play as they move that thing through the end zone. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Looking to throw, it's Ewers. Showing the arm strength down the left side. A sensational grab down the field there as they try to at least put a positive spin on the end of this game. They'll use a timeout right before halftime, maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. The entire complexion of this possession changed on that one play. Now they've got it first and 10 inside the 20. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. And he was going for the touchdown there, and they couldn't make the connection. And as the clock is winding down here in the first half, they'll send out the field goal team. And that is no good. And that wall they need to climb to get back in this one, guys, is still 20 points high.